On today's video, I'll be telling you guys the easiest jobs you can get currently in Qatar 2023. I know you have seen different videos saying there are no jobs in Qatar currently, but there are still some easy jobs you can get pending the time you get your dream jobs. So today I'm going to be bringing about 12 different jobs you can get currently in Qatar. And this type of content you will like, please watch this video to the end so that you will know the jobs you can easily apply for and so that you don't miss out on any points. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shioma and you're welcome back to another video. If you're just seeing this beautiful face for the first time, don't make it your last. Please come join this wonderful family by clicking on the subscribe button, and also don't forget to always like my videos. It makes it reach a larger audience. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for clicking on this video. Now let's get right into the video for today. There are some jobs I'm going to be mentioning that it needs little or no experience, and these jobs, they are currently in the market, but just know how will I call it, the salaries might not be as high as you want it to be, but it's something that you can use in as much to sustain yourself. Okay, you're actually looking for a job of 10,000 reals and you're not getting that job. Why don't you do a job that at least that can pay your bills? You will know, even though you're not working, your bills keeps on coming in and you have a lot of things. You have family back home or currently in Qatar to take care of. So I'm going to be mentioning these jobs that is very easy for you to get, and this particular profession, people are actually looking for it now in Qatar. So these jobs are something that can easily sustain you for a while before you get your actual job, the actual job you're actually looking for. The first one I would like to mention is shadow teacher. Some of you might know what a shadow teacher is, why some might not know what a shadow teacher is. A shadow teacher is a teacher that can help a child in the class. Like, it's only you and a child. It's not like a teaching job that you have different different children to care for. It's only one child that you'll be caring for. Maybe that child finds it hard to understand in the class, or that child is special needs child. So most parents or the school will advise the parent of that child that they need to get a shadow teacher for their child. So that one is also in the market, because I have lots of friends that are actually doing shadow teacher. As in, all of a sudden, this shadow teacher became very popular in 2023. So if you are a teacher and you are yet to get a teaching job, you can as well apply for a shadow teaching job, and the salary starts from maybe 3,500 upward, depending on your bargain, the way you can bargain, and depending on the school and the parents itself. So you can apply for shadow teacher. The next one is caregiver. Anyways, caregiver is usually is different from nursing assistant. Caregiver, most times you are mostly with the patient, and most of them maybe aged patients, people that are old, that they cannot really do things for themselves. So the hospitals here will tell them, okay, you don't need a nurse, that you need a caregiver to assist you with that. So caregiver is actually in vogue. People are really looking for good, competent caregiver. So if you have done the caregiving course and you are very competent, the nurses will just teach you the basic things that you need to know about the patient. Then you apply that to the patient. So if you are going for a caregiving job, mostly it's better if you get it directly with the family. That is, if it's the family that is directly employing you, the money is usually very good. But if you are going through agencies, maybe it's agency that is actually employing you, just know that the money might be a little bit low, but it's going to be enough at least to sustain you till you get a better job. So you can as well look at the area of being a caregiver. The next one is marketing jobs. I think I've mentioned this several times about marketing jobs. There are lots of companies in Qatar and they are actually looking for marketers, and this needs little or no experience. If you are good in talking, you are good in convincing people to actually purchase your brand or anything. If you are just good in marketing, you can apply for a marketing job, because there are lots of companies actually looking for marketers. So if you are good in this, you can apply for a marketing job. Next one is cleaners. I don't know why people just look down on cleaning job. Yeah, cleaners, people really need cleaners. There are some websites in their homes that there's a particular website that actually get cleaners to go and clean people's homes and everything. So if you are good in cleaning, you can as well advertise on Facebook that this is the specific amount you clean per hour, and people will just call you to come and clean their house. So this, you can, even though you are working and you are very good in cleaning, you can do it as a part-time job. Just advertise on Facebook. There are different communities on Facebook which you can advertise, and people are going to reach out to you to help them clean their house. Some people some people might not want to like call all these companies to help them clean their houses because it might be expensive. So you can as well advertise yourself on Facebook or any community at all that you're a cleaner, and yeah, you make your money per hour. So don't just look down on these jobs. These jobs, they are good jobs, and they're actually giving people money, people that really knows about the job. So I thought to like bring it to you all. Cleaning job here is really paying. The next one is barista. I've mentioned barista in one of my videos. Barista courses is barista job is very much needed in Qatar, because there are lots of exhibitions coming up, lots of programs coming up, and Qatar actually likes coffee, and they like their coffee to be very, very creative. Like for example, in April, there is going to be, that is next month, there's going to be a 15 days carnival in Qatar, and they are going to be needing, barista is one good this thing that you are supposed to do, good profession, that if you are good, maybe you know how to do it from your country, you might not really need the course for you to like obtain the course. Because in barista, they just only need to see your creativity, how creative you are. So if you are creative in making coffee and the rest, please apply for a barista. You're definitely going to get the job. Just apply to different hotels. There are too much hotels in Qatar. There's even the hotel I'm currently shooting, I've not even heard of this name before, but there are much hotels in Qatar, so you can apply as a barista. The next one is waitress. Waitress, waiters. Like I said earlier, a lot of things are coming up, and they're going to be using lots of hotels, so you can apply as a waiter or a waitress here. The next one is Uber driver. If you have a car just lying around and you are actually looking for a job, you are not getting a job, please, you can as well be an Uber driver, because most of our transportation is mostly by Uber. People hardly use the Caregiver application. So if you have your car, you're just using your car for your normal outing, you can as well start using that car to make money. So being an Uber driver is going to help you get money pending the time you get your dream job. The next one is storekeeper. I think storekeepers mostly, they work in the malls, and for the storekeeper, at least you should have an idea about how to use the computer, how to use the Excel, just basic idea about computers, because most of the things you are going to be doing it on the computer, and you are also in charge of checking expiry dates of the product, making sure the products are in stock. So storekeeping job, I don't know if you have heard about that before, but storekeeping jobs, they're actually looking for people to fill in that position. And the next one is kitchen staffs. Kitchen staff, you might not really be the one, you will not really be the one cooking, but you'll be the one just assisting the chefs, maybe to cut different vegetables, to cut different ingredients. So you can as well apply as a kitchen staff if you are, even though you are not someone that loves to cook, but you are not the one cooking the food, you are just there to assist. So you can apply as a kitchen staff. The next one is helpers. When I talk about helpers, I'm not talking about helpers in the construction field. I'm talking about helpers in the mall. Whenever you go to the mall here to get something, you see people on their clothes, may I help you? Like maybe to help you push the trolley outside. The salaries might not really be that much, but at least you have rent to pay, you have to feed. So helpers also, they're actually looking for people people to fill in that position. That's what I'm going to be mentioning is merchandisers. So merchandisers, these are people that they stock in products, they arrange the shelf, they make sure everything is neatly arranged and attractive for customers to purchase. And I only usually see a certain type of people on this field, but meanwhile they are actually recruiting all nationalities. So, and I think for merchandisers the salary starts from 2,000. So if it's 2,000 is something that at least you can manage pending the time you get your dream job, you can as well apply as a merchandiser. And these jobs that I mentioned, these are jobs that you can actually do if you are currently in Qatar, and you can as well try applying if you're outside Qatar. And when you get here, maybe you're not really comfortable with the job, then after like 2 years, depending on your contract, you can decide to change to your dream job. So these are the jobs I'm going to be mentioning to you all that you can easily apply to. My next video is going to be on the agencies. If you're a nurse on my channel, please comment down below so I would know if I'm going to be doing a video, because the next one I'm going to be doing the video on how to come to Qatar as a nurse, and I'm going to be mentioning some reputable agencies you can as well apply to. And I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was helpful to you, please give this video a thumbs up and please share with your friends so that they can as well benefit from this video. And if you're new to this channel, as usual, I'll tell you, please subscribe to this channel. Don't leave here without subscribing. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for clicking on this video. See you all in the next one. But always remember to love yourself. Bye.